Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got a lot to cover in this video, so I'm gonna get right into the good stuff. So, yesterday I talked to Zoot and I was like, I don't really know where's this thing going, man? Like, what is happening? What are we doing? Where like, give me something, give us something, because the balancing chat is dead. You know, I haven't seen, like, we're not being fed any information anymore. So, if there's no information, there's nothing to be really balanced, you know? So, we don't really know what's going on. So, I told him that, and also, you know, I said that this idea that we had with the Igris boss having like to wait 30 minutes is outlandish. It makes no sense. So he took that to the heart and he nerfed it. Well, buffed it for us, but Igris boss for himself was kind of nerfed, but it was good for us. He buffed it, ladies and gentlemen, and now it only takes 10 minutes. And I said 3 to 4% is fine for the item drop. Don't know what they ended up with. It was 5% before. I'm pretty sure they lowered it a little bit, but I wanted it to be at least above 2%. And I don't know how much they lowered it, but you guys might be able to tell me. If you haven't checked it out yet, go on a private server, something where the new servers are active. Anyways, this is not the main thing. I just wanted to let you guys know I advocated, I fought hard for that timer to go back down from 30 to 20, and from 20 now to 10. I really hope that this is gonna be final now. Please stop messing around with the times and stuff. Man, 10 minutes is absolutely fine. I think 3 to 4% should be good as well. What they ended up with, only you guys can tell me because I haven't checked yet. Anyways, so here's the next thing. We got a new update. We got an announcement tab. I talked to Zoot yesterday and I was like, dude, honestly, I don't know where this ship is gonna sail to. Right now, we're all on this big pirate ship, right? We're on this big ship, but we have no destination. And we're just floating somewhere in the cosmos of Roblox games, and we don't know where are we going. That's why they said, like, what are we doing? What is the plan? Like, I've been posting things into the balancing chat and stuff, and like, it's just not being reacted to. I'm like, what are we doing? Why are we doing all of this? Where is this guy? Anyways, so he did message back to me, and I can talk about this because he posted something very similar in the announcement tab. So in the announcement tab, let me just quickly read this to you. He said, we're back. Sorry for the delay and no update this weekend. We'll make sure not to leave you guys in the dark moving forward. Thank you. We've been finding people to help us out on updates so we can Can I speak, hero? Help us out on updates so we can stay consistent with you guys, so pretty hyped. Anyways, our next update is scheduled this Saturday. Follow the event page here. We're gonna talk about the update in a second. And I told Zoot many moons ago, dude, you are burning yourself out. This is a pattern that keeps happening. So what these guys do, I talked about this in the last video. They burn themselves out. They just go kind of crazy, so to speak. And then suddenly they're burned out. They don't know what to do. And I said, dude, you have been earning. I assume quite well in the past now, okay? You've been earning pretty well as like one of the 2 top games on Roblox for quite some time now. And yeah, that must have made some good money. So I said, dude, why don't you just look at the big picture, you know? Try to, like, you know, ease a little bit off, you know, get some people to do the work that you used to do. Why don't you just do the CEO type? Why don't you just overview the project? You go like, okay, we want this, we want that, blah, 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 blah. You know, get people in. And for a long time, he said, no, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna work through this whole night and the next day. And I know that these guys are working extremely hard. I know that. Oh, damn, that was the wrong button. Wanted to press the F move. Oh, that looks pretty sick though, anyways. Yeah, so now he finally did it. He got themselves some developers. I knew that they were looking for people. So I knew that. I wanted to actually make a video about it, and I forgot. And I got that now back into my head. I wanted to make a video helping them find a new developer. Well, not a new developer, but actually more developers, more people overviewing the project. Now, there are some pluses and minuses to it. The plus, obviously, being, you know, Zoot and stuff like that, not being as overworked anymore. That's going to take some weight off the shoulder. But new people in the boat also means new people that might have their own opinion. And if people have their own opinion, we get things like we had with these unbalances that we had, or some other things we don't know. So that is also the minus. It's a plus and minus at the same time, because you never know. Because developers are very specific people. I gotta say, everybody has their own thought, their own mind, in a sense of that they like to change things themselves. That's what I've noticed over the years, you know, and whenever you get new people into the team. But that's kind of normal. You have that in every single team and every kind of thing. Like, everybody wants to be of worth and value, you know? So, yeah, this is weird. I'm interested to see what's going to happen. I'm really happy that they are, you know, getting some more people in, because I think handling two of the greatest projects that you can actually do on Roblox is really difficult. I think that's a nice way of, you know, easing a little bit of stress off your back. So that's fairly good, fairly good. Now, before we get into this, there was an event posted. It is on Saturday, which means I will be streaming it. Yes, ladies and gents, I will be streaming the event. I haven't streamed now since the last update, so it's about a week or something, maybe a bit longer. Damn. Oh. All right, got it. I'll be streaming the event again. You guys know I don't stream a lot. I don't do a lot of streaming, but when I do, it's always quite fun. We always have a lot of fun. So make sure to check out the event. So this was the image that was posted with the event. You can see this is really interesting. You have, I don't know, it's like some sort of Cerberus or something mob. People were asking for it. We were actually, so how this thing actually came about was that, wait, that's, I'm Confucius. So how this image came about, we were talking about some bosses and stuff in the live stream, and many people talked about this, is it called Cerberus? I don't even know, but many people talked about this thing, right? Yeah, they actually made it. They actually worked on it, which I think is really awesome. That is triggering my OCD. There we go. That is really awesome. Very cool. So for the people who don't know, because I haven't watched it, I got a little bit of a write-up, because this is going to be the Demon Castle. So I'm going to read what I got here on my write-up about what the Demon Castle is all about. Obviously, it's part of solo leveling, ladies and gents. Let me actually, I don't know, how do we want to do this? Shall I just make it a little smaller so you can see it like that? I'm really not very, you know, thorough with these things. Anyways, okay, so let's start. The Demon Castle is a major dungeon arc in solo leveling where Sung Jin Woo enters a massive multi-floor tower filled with powerful demon-type monsters. Is that so? He gains access to the castle after receiving a special key from the system. His goal is to collect ingredients for the holy water of life. Literally, I'm ChatGPTing this, by the way, guys. So I don't know if this is accurate at all, or if ChatGPT is hallucinating right now. Which can cure his mother's illness. Inside the castle, Jinwoo clears 100 challenging floors. He meets, He meets and allies with the demon noble Israel Radiru. God. He ultimately fights and defeats Baran, the Demon King. This arc is important because it greatly increases Jinwoo's strength, shows his growing dominance as a Shadow Monarch, provides the final ingredient needed to heal his mother. I guess those were some spoilers, but that's what you got right now. I don't think there's many seasons of it, though. Isn't there like only 1 or 2 seasons? How many seasons does it have? Let me see. I thought it was like 1 or 2 seasons only. Like it's pretty kind of new. Yeah, it has 2 seasons. Okay, so it came out 2024, and as 2025, Arise from the Shadow. Yeah, so this is what I got from ChatGPT. If it is accurate, cannot tell you. Sounds interesting though. Gotta be honest, sounds very interesting. It looks pretty cool as well. I mean, if you take a look at it, like these fire worlds and stuff like that is really nice. We have a little bit of a. Is that the accurate? Is that what Sun Jing Jongwoo looks like? Is that it? Is that his kind of style? Like, he looks pretty casual. Every time I look at pictures from solo leveling, he looks so casual with like a jacket on and like pants. Wait, wait, let me see. Sung Jin Woo. He looks so casual. I mean, he has a pretty cool style. Like when I take a look at it, like I see like you know, he's like, it's so easy. He has like a white shirt with like a black jacket, long black jacket. I mean, of course, later on when he looks a little stronger, he looks a bit cooler and stuff. But when he's around, like, he's very casual, extremely casual. Anyways, so yeah, these are the new tips well, not tips, but like stuff that's been going on for the new update. There's gonna be the Demon Castle event, or it's the whole thing. The update is gonna be called the Demon Castle event. Don't know. We're gonna have new weapons. We're gonna have new content and also reworked weapons. So weapons will be reworked again. Again, it hasn't been shared with us, so I don't know. There's nothing that was literally shared in any sort of chat right now. I did ask Zoot for some screenies or something that I can tease you guys with. Something that like, like a sneak peek. I'm trying to bring that forward for you guys. If I will receive these that information, then I will definitely let you guys and everybody else know. Yeah, so we got a few changes and I'm happy about it. Again, the Igris boss for me personally is perfect now. It does not need any changing. I just think it should stay the way it is right now. Let me see how long that takes until it's back. Is this an old or a new server? Yeah, 129. So it's about 10. I think people said it's about 10 minutes. Now that's what General Zod. That's what Zoot told me. So, yeah, that's about it, man. That's all I got for you guys for today. I'm excited. There's more content getting, put into the game, and it looks good. It looks good. All of this stuff. As soon as it goes into testing, I'm going to be checking it out as well. You will find all of the information upon the release on this channel. I'm going to be live streaming the event. I'm going to be pre-recording some videos so I can show you where, what, and how. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Give it a like. Activate the bell, because, I mean, I'm getting to 40k subs and I get like 5 to 10k views. Come on, guys. Come on, what are we doing? You guys gotta help me out here, please. No, I don't want to cry, man. I'm actually really happy about anybody that returns. I do read almost every single comment, so yeah, it actually helps me out as well, being ranked in the algorithm if you guys start spamming some comments. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Peace.